Here's a killer driver. This is a 1995 Mercedes Benz S-Class. This is the S500. It's an S500 long wheelbase. So they have obviously the S-Class. This is the S500, but there's also a long wheelbase, meaning it has even more room in the back, rear vanities. I'll show you all that in a minute. This car has 135,000 miles, babied miles. It's really a one owner. Here you can see it shows 3 owners. Same guy that bought it new. Has the original window sticker, a little over 90 grand. It's been in his family, his wife, himself. He's a car collector. Anyhow, you can see 15 to 36. It scores a 74, so it's off the chart. No accidents. This car is as close to brand new as you're going to find any Mercedes out there. Guy's a car collector that I got it from, so yes, you know, I don't know, 8 or 9 cars, Ferraris, Rolls Royces, whatever, and it's had this since new. Everything's been redone. New tranny, new catalytic converter, new brakes, new computer. So over the years he's replaced everything because it's a daily driver. Everything works, everything's perfect. The paint, here, let me just show you. You'll just see how anal this guy is. It's ridiculous how sharp this car is. Let me show you the paint. Here's off the hood. You see the reflection of the tree in the hood. I don't think there's a door ding on this car. Let me get down and show you. Right here, look. Looking right down the side. Look how ridiculous this car is. Always garaged, always adult driven, and you're talking about guy that drives Ferraris and Rolls Royces. You can see how he takes care of these cars. Everything, I mean, it's ridiculous. Look, here's the Mercedes emblem itself, brand new. The suspension's new. On the wheels, these center wheel caps, new. I mean, everything has been so meticulously detailed, it's just ridiculous. So, whatever you can think of, if it's brakes, if it's the suspension, if it's the computer, over the years he's had everything done to the car. I mean, just look at it. If you're looking for an S-Class, I'm telling you, you will not find an S-Class in this condition, this clean. Not a door ding on it, paint is perfect, everything on the car is just outstanding. Here's the back trunk lid. I mean, it's like a mirror. Look at this. It's got the soft doors. Those are the self-closing doors. Same with the trunk. Here's your roof. See what I'm talking about. Let me show you inside the car, but it's just, you really got to see the car to appreciate just how really tight it is. Runs and drives perfect. I'll show you that in just a few minutes. I mean, if you're looking for a car, I drive an S-Class myself. If I didn't have the one that I have, this would be my driver. These are the best running, best engineered cars on the planet, in my opinion. It has dual power seats with lumbar, as you can see here. Leather's in awesome condition. I mean, the car is just, it's an awesome car. I mean, I'm telling you, I drive one of these S-Classes myself, and mine's actually a year newer. And if I didn't have mine, guaranteed this is what I would be driving. I love these cars. They have amazing brakes, incredible handling. Let me show you the doors. You see how it closes itself, self-closing. They're called soft doors. When you shut it, you can see it close on its own. Super tight, has beveled glass, real thick glass. Actually, the glass, they call it like break-proof glass or whatever. You could hammer this glass, it won't break. It's probably like a ½ inch thick. People actually think it's bulletproof glass. I don't believe it's bulletproof, but it's really, really thick. It was a safety feature that Mercedes came up with, and it makes the cars not only very quiet, but it's an awesome feature to have. Here's your rear door. You can see the front seats are heated, also the rear seats are heated. Rear air conditioning. These are your vanities right here. You see you got vanities in the back. This is like the limo version. Look at the room you have back here. I mean, you have a ton of space. Super clean, not a door ding on it, runs and drives brand new. Here's your trunk. CD changer. Huge trunk. I mean, probably put 4 sets of golf clubs back here. Just, I can't say enough. I don't know if you've seen it. There's a little handle here that retracts, but look at every emblem on it. I mean, I just can't say enough on how nice these cars drive. The S-Class, I mean, they just float along. Super smooth, super quiet, ridiculously safe. This has Pirelli's top-of-the-line rubber. But here, let me get down. Show you on the side again where you can see what I'm talking about. I mean, it's just a beautiful, beautiful car. This is a driver all day long. You can't beat this car, I'm telling you. Let me show you the back of the seats here, the rear AC. Look at the space that you have. This is the long wheelbase. I mean, you want to talk about luxury and comfort. That's all this car is about. It's your driver's door. Very easy to get in and out of these cars too. You can see the doors open really wide. Everything's really thick on them. I mean, these are tanks right here. If you want to drive in a car that's super safe, super quiet, just the pinnacle of luxury, that's an S-Class. And this car has been meticulously maintained, and over the years, everything is new. You can't beat this car, it's just that nice. But anyhow, let me walk you around it one more time. And we'll take it for a spin. Sort of feel like the president cruising in this car. It's really that cool. Ridiculously quiet. I mean, you could cruise on the highway 80 to 100 miles an hour, and you think you're doing 40 miles an hour, you just float along. This has got to be one of the safest cars you can drive in, period. I mean, it's really built like a tank. This is what all the dignitaries and presidents drive in the S-Classes. And why go spend $100,000 on one when you can get one in this condition? I mean, these are rare to get them in this condition. But if you get it from a car collector and somebody that's had it from new, has put all the money in it over the years and kept it in a garage and perfectly maintained it, where it doesn't even have a door ding on it, I'll tell you what, this is a driver. And take it from me, because I drive one, there's no other car that I'll ever drive besides an S-Class. I mean, it's just the best car. Well, first of all, if I ever get in an accident, I know, hands down, it's the safest car I'm ever going to be in. And then, secondly, it's It's got more room than any other car I'm gonna ever get in. But here, let me show you how it drives.
At Morgan & Morgan, we represent consumers.
Let me show you the glass. Show you real quick. Check out this glass. This is the glass I was telling you about. See how it's beveled? Look how thick this glass is. This is as heavy duty as it gets. When it comes to engineering, everything on these cars is top shelf. I mean, really, really top shelf. I mean, back in the day, in '95, when you're paying $100 grand for a car like this, let me tell you, that's like $250,000. So, I mean, you're really getting the best of the best. When you go look at these cars now, the new ones are $135,000. I mean, you know, I don't know about you, but I can't afford 135 grand. But I can damn sure afford to buy a pre-owned one. That's just the gas, need some gas. And have the same style, the same luxury, and all the amenities: heated seats, power windows, power locks, cruise control. Cruise is right here. Let me tell you, it's the best cruise ever. So precise, so easy to operate. So whenever I go on a trip, when I'm using my cruise, it's just, I'm telling you, if you're looking for a full-size sedan, once you drive a car like this, you'll never drive another car besides this type of a car. It's that nice. Here's the miles, 135. My car actually has 136 on it, but it's not in this condition. I mean, this is about as pristine is. I mean, look at it, even the carpet, everything about it is just ridiculous. It's immaculate. But let me show you how it shifts, how it accelerates. I mean, it's just an awesome, awesome car. Let me pull out here, I'll give it some gas. Put you right back in the seat. Look at this. Killer acceleration. I'm telling you, this car is a rocket ship. Here, let me show you the brakes. Check this out. Look at the brakes. Drop it right down. I mean, this car will flat haul ass. You see, I was already doing 20 when I punched it and it peeled out. I mean, this car is a monster. This is a great car. So listen, I know I'm showing you a video and you're thinking, well, shit, this guy's selling this car. Let me tell you something. This car sells itself. It's really that nice. It drives that well. It's that classy. It's that sharp. It's that powerful, that safe, that smooth, accident-free. I mean, just check it out. This is an amazing car. And if you're looking for a driver, especially a highway car, oh my God, this is the car. This is the biggest, safest, smoothest, classiest car for the money you are ever going to drive. The only problem is when you pull up to your house, they're going to think you hit the lotto. I mean, look at this car. This is a $100,000 car all day long. But you ain't buying a new one, you're buying a pre-owned, but you actually are getting one that was meticulously maintained and everything replaced. And just look at it. It runs and drives brand new and it looks perfect. This is an amazing car. You will definitely dig it. I can't say enough about it, but it's that awesome. So if you're interested in the car, give us a call, 239-432-0800. You will not be disappointed. And take it from me, a guy that drives an S-Class just like this. If I didn't have mine, this would be the one I'm driving, because this is a ridiculous car. It really is. Don't take my word for it. Come in, see it, take it for a spin, bring your checkbook, because you're definitely going to want to grab it before somebody else does. But anyhow, hey, listen, I appreciate you guys watching the video. We'll talk to you soon.